Hi guys, it's April 1st, back on campus after my spring break trip, and nice red spotted garter snake. Welcome back home. What is up guys? Today is April 7th. We are back in the Oregon Coast Range. This is my first time really getting out since spring break. So the weather hasn't been super cooperative, but hopefully we get some good stuff today. Hoping for a tailed frog, clouded salamander, and a die camp, but we'll see what the day brings. I'm really excited. I've had this area bookmarked for a while, so let's see what we can get. First hurt back in Oregon from spring break is a nice southern torrent salamander. Nice western red-backed salamander. We'll probably see a couple of these today. I got a nice Oregon ensatina. Already up to 3 species for the day, not bad. Up to 4 western red-backed salamanders now. This one's pretty cool looking. Species number 4 of the day, we got this nice Dunn's salamander. Here's an interesting find. This is a, is it a northern or a southern? Northern alligator lizard. How interesting. Excuse my dirty nails, but at the base of this little waterfall, and I flipped this tiny plethodon. It looks like it's a Dunn's. It was tiny though. Still none of the species we came here to find, but we've been seeing a lot of red-backed, a lot of ensatina, and now we have our first rough-skinned newt of the day. Nice. Definitely been a good day for red-backed sals. Got another one. Nice. Got another Dunn's salamander here. This one looks, oh no. I dropped him, but he looks kind of like a clouded salamander, which is cool. The day is winding up, winding down, I should say. But cruised a nice rough skin newt. I think I passed one earlier too, but stopped for this one, and it is a beautiful one. Wow. A rough skin newt eating a worm on the road. That is so cool. Here's another nice southern torrent salamander, base of a nice little seep, and we got this nice southern torrent. This little talusy seep I'm working right now is producing like crazy. I had like 10 torrent salamanders, and now I have this nice red-backed sal, which we'll put back under his rock. Okay, this is cool. This is a big Dunn's salamander. I've seen 3 others that were about this size, but I lost all 3 of them, so I'm really glad I was able to grab this one to show you guys. They're pretty big. Torrent sals are really thick in this area. There's 2 more, and I think a 3rd one just moved under my foot actually, but nice. I love these. These are one of my favorite species in Oregon. All right, guys, today is April 10th out in the Willamette Valley again, looking for ringnecks and gopher snakes today, and we're just doing a little garter snake spot. Got a nice 2 red spotted garters here. Neither are super pretty, but they're always gorgeous, so good start to things, hoping for that ringneck today. It's been a pretty slow day, not a lot really going on for us unfortunately, but we got this nice red spotted garter. Alright, this one is absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could find one that was big that's this size, because it feels like all the big ones are kind of ugly, but this one's gorgeous. Look at that red head. Good morning, guys. Today is April 11th. It's the first negative morning tide that I've been able to make it out for this year. We're at a local favorite of mine here on the Central Oregon coast, hoping not really for anything in particular, just a fun morning to see some new species of nudibranch, hopefully some cool crabs, really anything we can get today. But yeah, let's get out here and see what's brewing. Have our first gumboot chitin of the day, biggest chitin. Oh, and then also nice painted in. This is cool. We got 2 northern kelp crabs. That's the female under this nice big handsome male. Here's another good find. This is a sunflower sea star. There's quite a lot of them at this size on the Central Oregon coast, but I've never seen an adult or one much bigger than this one, which, here's my finger next to it for scale. So they're pretty small, but awesome animals. One of the best critters we get at this spot. Awesome Pacific blood star. Another cool find. That's an awesome noble dorid. Here's a really nice close-up look at a noble dorid. All right, here's something I'm really excited about. Awesome leather star. One of my favorite echinoderms. That thing is gorgeous. All right, this is awesome. This is a gravid, thick-clawed porcelain crab. Pachycellus rudis. One of the things I was really hoping to see today was a clown dorid. It's a pretty small one. I've seen them like 3 times this size, but this one's still really cool. All right, this is a cryptic kelp crab. This is another species that's pretty hard to track down in Oregon. This is the only place I've ever seen them actually, so I'm really stoked to have this one. They look very similar to graceful kelp crabs, but the claws are different. Okay, this is crazy. I was just kind of pooling. I'm just looking at this pool. There's some ochre stars, blood stars, nice red urchin, and I looked down at my sleeve, and this graceful kelp crab was on my sleeve. Love must be in the air for the crabs. That's another pair. You see there's 2 red rock crabs. Females have to be soft-shelled in order to mate, so males will hold the females in what's called pre-copulatory embrace, which is what they're doing right now, until the female molts, and then they're able to mate. Well, this is a gravid black claw crystal crab. Those are hurting. Our last find of real interest will probably be this gorgeous juvenile red rock crab. I love that. Hi guys, so if you watch my other videos, you'll know I like tide pooling quite a lot. And I just finished up a really productive morning of tide pooling here on the Central Oregon coast. And wouldn't you know it, I just got a northwestern garter at my favorite tide pooling spot in the state. And there's just this northwestern garter. How awesome. It's a really pretty one too. I don't see them very often with that nice orange stripe, so I'm delighted. That's hey guys, cool. I'm back from the coast, and this is just an awesome in situ under this tiny piece of bark. I'm at a flip site, and he's not under cover. He's under this tiny piece of bark. Awesome Pacific gopher snake. Oh, sorry. Lovely gopher snake. All right, let's see if we can get something on film here. Oh, cool beaver. That's nice. Southern alligator lizard. Cool. All right, let's see what this one has. I'm feeling a rubber boa. Whole shrew thing. But nothing. Alright, I like this one a lot. Gator. Nice alligator lizard. And off he goes. Sweet. This is cool. On the move at the flip site, probably coming right out from under the board I was about to flip. It's this grouchy little western yellow-bellied racer. He's super angry. Beautiful snake though. Nice. All right, today's April 12th. We're out on the coast again today, looking for coastal tailed frogs and clouded salamanders, and I just flipped this nice Dunn's salamander. Nice western red-backed salamander. All right, one of my main targets for the day was a coastal giant salamander, and maybe 10 minutes in, we got one. Fantastic. That is really a pretty one too. Small obviously, but awesome anyway. Well, after a ton of red-backed and well, actually not that many red-backed, but a ton of Duns, probably 10 or so Duns, and a couple larval coastal giants, we got our first torrent sal, and it is one of the nicest ones I've ever seen. It is screaming. Wow, beautiful. What a stunner. I love this herb. This is our third torrent. I had another one, but it was pretty small and ugly and hard to get to, so I didn't really film with it. A good day for these, kind of a bigger Duns. Seen a ton of the smaller ones, so it's kind of nice to see a big one, but yeah, nice. Seen a couple of these nice western red-backed salamander. I like these more than the Duns. I think they're cooler and pretty. Okay, today's April 15th. I'm out here looking for some rubber boas with some friends, and just kind of waiting for them to pull up. I flipped this piece of wood, and there was this huge western yellow-bellied racer. He's feisty because it's nice out, but super sweet. There's a nice look at him. He's angry, but he's pretty. Look at that. Locked in. Defensive. Nice blue. Gorgeous snake. Somehow I've not been bitten by him. I'm just waiting for people. I got nothing better to do but to film this guy. He is really a big racer. Definitely the biggest one I've seen here in Oregon. That's a cool find for today. Did not think I'd be getting any cool snakes other than hopefully a few boas. First thing under a piece of cover that I've placed in Oregon is a nice one. Nice. Hey guys, today is April 17th. We're just out looking for sharp-tailed snakes for a few hours. Probably not going to find any, but we did get a snake on the board. Nice baby northwestern garter snake just on the crawl. All right, got another little northwestern garter snake. It hit up a nice local flip spot. Oh. Nice western yellow-bellied racer if my phone would focus on it. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, I'm out running. I just flipped a tiny alligator lizard, and then under this tarp, I just flipped another racer. What's up guys? Today is April 18th. We're having a nice Willamette Valley day. Nice campus right there to welcome us. But we're up here today in the eastern Willamette Valley, just looking for snakes. Hopefully gopher and ringneck are on the board today, and then a little bit later after we're done here, we're going to go look for mountain garters and yellow-legged frogs, which should be a ton of fun. So without any further ado, let's get her. Bit of a crazy flip here under a rock in a roadside ditch in the shade. Gorgeous northwestern fence lizard. And we've got this tiny curled up northwestern garter snake who's very cold. Something I've been seeing a lot of this spring, but not this far north. Skilton skink. they're not super common in this area, so very cool. Look at this bullfrog. Oh my lord. He's ginormous. Full of mountain garters and yellow-legged frogs. Alright, update. Unfortunately, no yellow-legged frogs, mountain garters, ringnecks, none of that. It's been a pretty slow day. I have turned up 3 northwestern garters that I didn't film just because I see a lot of them, but we got a nice chorus frog here. Got a nice rough skin newt just shortly after that chorus frog. It's a lot of time.
I was trying to get an artsy video.
Here the racer continues. Another western yellow-bellied racer. This is like my 4th one in 2 days. Pretty snake though. Okay, I think this is the one that has rubber boas. Nope. Fuck me sideways.
Shooty bear.
Big rough skinny. Look at that tail.